Okay. All right.
Okay, guys, welcome to the Zoom. So don't forget, every single Monday night, same time, same place, unless there's a corporate Zoom at the same time, but usually they do it an hour before. They did reschedule it for a few days as they're loading vendors on. We have talked to several different vendors over the last couple of days. We had a Zoom today with Razzie and one of his vendors, and a couple of days ago with another vendor. We have some phenomenal products that are coming on board, as well as some other people that have vendors that are on here. And we're just really excited because we know that we are bringing some very high conscious products that, are consumables that people will be able to take, every day and every month. They're already buying them at places like, GNC or vitamin shops and stuff like that. But then again, you still have to go through all of those labels and actually look and see what's good out there. And what I do know is in the affiliate marketing, network marketing space, those are always the best products that are out there because, you don't have that middleman. And especially when we've got these products that are being manufactured by amazing companies. So we're excited about that. I'm going to show you guys a little bit about the shopping cart and items that you can actually purchase now if you want to. We want to answer questions and we want to make sure that everybody is crystal clear on what it's going to take this month to be active. And we're going to go through that type of stuff. We've got some training by Coach Steph. So each week we're going to bring either a trainer, we're going to do some training, or we're going to bring a vendor on and we're going to do some vendor spotlights so that you can kind of see the products. A couple of us have already purchased products. I can see those that have already done it because you can actually go see your commissions and go under monthly and see the little, $1 here or $2 there or whatever. It's phenomenal. I can't believe it. Imagine we've got thousands of people buying, every month. And even if you're just capturing a little bit of that, it's wonderful. And we're going to have the products that people are not going to be able to live without. So okay, so Tony, I'm going to add you in here.
Okay.
What I did want to do is just see if any of the leaders that are on here that, want to just kind of give us some updates, the feel of their teams, the excitement that's happening, affiliate type, if you have somebody on your team that you want to honor that has, thrown out some affiliates out there. I know the last time that I looked, I actually wrote it down, and you guys know that I have my big book here, right? And I write down everything. Like I'm taking notes. I'm writing down names as people are coming on board. I'm writing down numbers. I'm like, literally, this is a sketch pad with my granddaughter at the $5 store, and I'm like, oh, I'm getting one of those because it replaced my whiteboard. So for those of you that know, like I always have to have stuff written down. I see it, I believe it, I manifest it, I look at it, and then I honor it. And that's what's exciting. So that's like kind of one of my top tips is that if you really truly believe in something that you want to manifest, you've got to write it down and you've got to say it. You've got to say it over and over and over again. So yeah, I would love to just see if there's any of the leaders that want to step up and say a couple of things about what they're feeling and the conversations they've been having. Any top tips? You may unmute yourself, including you, Tony.
Oh, I was going to wait for Razzie because I know Razzie's always excited. Every time we talk to Razzie, he's always excited. So, Razzie, you want to come on and say something? Because I know you had a golf tournament. Give it up for Razzie, second place in the tournament this past weekend. This business allows you
Gotta live.
the freedom to live and do what you want. And so Razzie is an amazing golfer, and so we know those guys lied on their scorecard, and that's why you got second. Otherwise, we know the truth.
Yeah, we did. No, actually, the whole time I was playing, I was thinking, man, I really need to be making calls. It kind of messed me up, but I'm excited about this because everybody's a prospect. I mean, if somebody is not a vendor or somebody's not an affiliate, then they're definitely a potential customer. And I haven't talked to one person who would rather buy from mom and pops versus the evil empire.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So, so yeah, that's what I'm thrilled about that. So I can't wait for the websites to be out. I'm really excited about that. And once those babies are out, it's gonna change the game. Because right now I'm just calling all my personal people that I can say, hey, we're in pre-launch and
Mhm.
everything's not perfect. So I can't wait till we can open the floodgates.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I love what you said, Razzie, that a lot of these companies and they've got these products, right? That a scientist has created, they're in the process of getting the word out. So there are smaller companies. They're not the big pharma, the big, manufacturing facilities. Like a lot of these are just, many, many decades in the making. Sometimes these products, I'm going to show you one in a second that's going to blow you away. And the fact that we get to buy from these people, that have done the testing, have done the, made sure the quality control is like better than anything out there. You get what you're paying for. Like the fact that we're dealing with these smaller businesses, you guys, it's awesome. And they're so excited to work with us. They're so excited to get their story told, because that's really what they're doing. They're telling a story, right? So I'm excited about that tremendously, to help these companies who've got these life-changing products that you'll never see at a Walmart, you'll never see on an Amazon, but you'll get to see it and experience it here on this platform. So because we are all excited about these products. So good. Thanks, Raz. Anybody else want to come on real quick and share what's going on in your world? Any other leaders?
The
Don't
other
be shy.
thing, yeah, and the other thing that I wanted to say too is just that, we have to remember we are in pre-launch. This is beta. Like this is not for everybody. Like this is, not for the people that are going to have the doubts or the disbeliefs or have never been a part of a pre-launch before. Some people are just want everything to be together and ready to go, and then they can just go and don't have the patience. Like, hey, get back to me when it's ready. I can tell you that those are my kids. My kids are 28 and 21, and they're like, Mom, like they've already got thousands of followers all over social media and stuff. They're like, just let me know when the website's up and ready, and then I'll hit the ground running. They don't understand. Like, we're loading the vendors and we're bringing on the promoters and we're getting the builders or whatever. Like, they just want to go sell when it's ready. So again, it's not for everybody. So we want to say thank you for those of you that are part of this pre-launch with us, a part of the beta testing. Sometimes you'll get in there, you're like, where are my commissions? And I don't understand that. And I can't see this and I can't see that. Like, we're working through everything together. And once we're completely launched, then we will have certain things that we will have to abide by. Like, there will be at least a 100 PV. Your subscription, which is either $29.99 or $39.99, counts towards that 100 PV. Any affiliate that you sign up that pays $9.99 a month, that counts towards your PV, your 100 PV, to stay active, to get paid at the lowest level in the company. So it won't be that hard to go and find somebody and you go put a customer in. That volume goes towards your PV. Customers don't pay monthly. They are just shoppers. Think of the people who already are buying on Amazon. Think of the people that are already buying on Temu or Shein, or, they go to the Target app or whatever. I'm like, hey, these are my friends and family. You've got to check out my new shopping, website. And here's my link. And then you're going to email it to them or you're going to text it to them. That goes towards your volume to keep you active. This month, the month of September 2024, the minimum is 30 PV for anybody who signed up in August. If you came on board in August as a $4.99 or $7.99, you had all that volume last month. This month, even though it carried over, it's still going to show like 0 as your PV until your subscription hits, which is 30 days from the day that your credit card got dinged in August. So if you signed up on August 15th, then you would have been hit September 15th, or it's going to be sometime this week. If you signed up on August 20th, then September 20th, your $29.99 or your $39.99 is going to be on there. Everybody, as long as your credit card goes through and your subscription hits from last month, you will then be completely qualified for all ranks, all volume, all, payments, all that good stuff. Anybody who came in this month and signed up, you're already qualified. You're already there because you already have your 500 or your 800. So you don't have to worry about anything. Just know that by the end of the month, we'll have that last week. We're going to make sure we're going to go through everybody and we're going to say, hey, your card didn't go through. Hey, you're not active yet. Hey, go get a couple of affiliates. Believe me, we will let you guys know exactly what needs to be done so that nobody misses out. I'll also do some training on where to find your live commissions and how to set up your e-wallet. The only way that you will have one is if you actually earn some money. And I do know that there are people that came in at the very beginning that earned money in the community bonus and have not signed up a single person. Now, that's because they were in on the first wave and they were at the very beginning. There's another wave. It ends Tuesday night, midnight, Central Standard Time. It goes week to week. Those waves, but they're paid bi-weekly. So it goes 2 weeks, cuts off a week, and then it pays the following week. So right now, some of you guys can see that you have money coming in there, but you're like, it's not in there. How come it's not coming to my wallet? Well, because it actually doesn't close off until tomorrow night at midnight. Then you'll see the rest of it loaded and it'll be available to you on Thursday. So we're learning all of this together as we're going. And it's just by me clicking on things and looking at things and realizing and understanding. But I can tell you that that community bonus, like Nick has said, will definitely pay out. And there will be people in weeks from now, months from now, that will be sitting there that didn't do anything and they will be collecting a check. And that right there is crazy. So Anne Marie, are you on?
She is somewhere.
Okay, because Anne Marie and I had a conversation with her sponsor. I'm not going to tell you who it is because he's been sitting kind of back in the.
I'm here.
Okay. So Anne Marie, so you and I had a conversation with your sponsor, and we talked to him a little bit, and I showed him how much money he made in the community bonus, and all he did was sign up you. So do you
Guys, I'm gonna say how much because I was blown away.
Yeah.
So just for Rhonda and I, it's confirmation that it works. So he made about $1,300.
Yeah. And all he did
and
was
he was blown away. And that lit a fire on him. And now he's like, let's go.
Yeah. Yeah. But this was literally the second person that I signed up. And then he signed up Anne Marie. So, it does, you guys, Tony and I are going to build this. We're not stopping. Like we're going. I know Coach Steph is building this. I know Tina Hicks is building this. I know Razzie is building this. I know Dr. David, like
Melissa,
Anne Marie, like the people in here that have already duplicated and that have already got all of this volume and then they're building. Those people have to fall somewhere within our organization under that community bonus. So if you didn't get anything this first time, and you don't get anything the second time, it's coming. I promise you, it's coming. You got to hang in there. You got to believe, but you also got to go to work because there is a maximum that you can make just by sitting there. So because he enrolled Anne Marie and she went and put 25 people in there, yeah, a little bit bigger, right? Because he actually did that. But then there is other people that did nothing and they made $413. They're like, what? Well, I'm like, yeah. So I just want you guys to know that like this, it's coming and this is wonderful. But the reality is why not go put in your 3 so that you can make $2,000 in that community bonus, so it stair steps up on the maximum or the maximum amount that you can actually make in that. So that's all I got to say about that. I just know that it's huge. And I'm just so grateful that we're a part of this.
yeah, and we definitely don't want to create the culture, guys, to have people, especially at this stage in the game. And I know none of you guys are, sitting back on the hills just waiting for spill. I've been in this industry for almost 40 years, and I've never gotten spill. Mm-hmm. And it's because I'm not going to rely on anybody else to, give me the cherry on top of the cake or whatever. I'm just not that type. And I would like to think that you guys aren't that either. Any spill or anything that gets floated down your organization because you're in it and you made a decision and you're working it and you're sharing this platform and blessing others with it, it's all going to come back to you. So, but the reality is the comp plan is so darn good that you'll have people that for whatever reason didn't engage. And, I talked to a lady today and she had $35 sitting in her account. She goes, what did I do? And I go, you made a decision to change your life. That's what you did. And just, again, it's going to happen, but we're not going to Please don't be that person that says, hey, just get in and everybody around you is going to spill people underneath you. That's old MLM 101, from 50 years ago. We're not going to play that. We don't need to do that here.
Yeah, and obviously enrolling the influencers and the influencer pros, by you doing that, you're creating more of a waterfall for your own team too,
Yeah.
and you want to be blessing others. So that's two different compensation plans. We've got the one compensation plan where everybody you enroll, depending on your rank. We've got holding tanks. We can help people hit statuses and all that good stuff. And then you've got the spill where we don't even know where people are going. Like literally, I get in there and I'm like going, I have no idea who these ID numbers are or where they're going. And that's a wonderful thing. That's a beautiful thing. And that's what we're excited about. So we're running, we're rocking, we're rolling, we're having a good time, we're helping people. So anybody else? I was gonna pull up just the website so that you guys can kind of see a little bit of what's that there are people already buying stuff. We don't have our enrollment links yet. We don't have our affiliate links yet. Affiliates can sign up right now for free. They'll pay the $9.99 in 30 days from the date that they signed up. Once the links go live, probably in the next 48 hours or so, then you'll be able to, affiliates will be able to start selling and sharing, and then that volume will go through. But Tony, do you want me to pull that up?
Yeah, pull it up. Can I talk about a product real quick?
Yeah.
Okay, so I just got to take, because Rhonda's going to pull up and you're going to see some vendors on there, but I know a lot of you have started the process of bringing on vendors that you resonated with from past or whatever. But there's one vendor that's coming on, and we're in the process. And actually, Razzie brought this gentleman on. Razzie, I'm gonna show these guys something. I'm so excited because when we talk about products that you're not going to find anywhere except in this industry. So if you think of the direct sales industry or network marketing, the best products on the planet, you guys, come from this channel distribution, period. Okay, so I can tell it's better than Whole Foods, it's better than Amazon. The best products come from this type of channel, right? So one of the products, you guys, I'm going to show this to you real quick. So one of the hold on. Okay, one of the products is this product called Trim Rocks. Okay, so raise your hand if you know anybody that has ever wanted to lose weight. Okay, all right. Raise your hand if you know anybody ever wanted to lose weight that hates the idea of dieting and losing weight. Got it. Okay. So this company that's going to be on the platform, I'm not going to tell their name, but I'm going to show this product right here. This product called Trim Rocks. Okay. So this product is very, very unique. First of all, you open up your mouth and you put a little bit on your tongue, and eventually in about 5 minutes, you have the whole packet in your mouth. But what it does is it helps with metabolization. It helps you lose weight. It helps curbs your appetite, and it gives you energy. Okay. So all of that.
It has 22 milligrams of caffeine, so it's not a lot.
Yeah, but you feel amazing on it. But here's the kicker, and here's why I know I'm going to sell millions of dollars worth this. Okay, so everybody in 1980, do you remember the thing called Pop Rocks? Raise your hand if you've been around since 1980. Okay. So when you put this on your mouth, you guys, it is like Pop Rocks. It sits there and just cracks and crumbles. It is the funnest thing. And it's exciting and it tastes amazing. And so you put it on your tongue and it crackles, it just takes you back to those days back in the past when you used to do Pop Rocks, and it was the coolest thing, walking around while your mouth was doing all that and you have your mouth open. Guys, this product right alone, the way that he's got the delivery system, which is that Pop Rock effect, is going to be so easy to go online and share it with people. People will buy this so easily. So let you know, you guys, we've got some amazing products. This is one of the 5 products that we're going to see from this amazing company. But this is going to be a simple way to demonstrate when you guys go live on social media, which we'll talk about here in a second, how to sell product. You can go, hey guys, watch this. Put it on your tongue. They'll be able to hear it crackling, and you go, oh my God, I feel like I'm back in 1984 and I was dating so-and-so, and we were at this concert with Journey. All that stuff, okay? Oh, by the way, you're losing weight, so have fun with this one, okay? So it's called Trim Rocks. Look for it very soon on the Shoply platform, you guys. But this is the stuff that we're going to have that's going to keep us having so much fun sharing the Shoply platform. Getting customers will be the easiest thing you guys have ever done. Okay.
And here's another one from that company, which is awesome. And because it's like a pixie stick. I mean, come on, you guys, like Pop Rocks and pixie sticks. Their delivery system, you can pour it in some water and you can shake it up, or you can just do a pixie stick right into your mouth. So like super cool. That also they have a hydration. You can add it in water. You can do it as a pixie strip. So we're just excited about, you know, bringing on products, you know, of a company that look like a $1 billion company already,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like you guys want that type of stuff. So anyways, I'll just share real quick the shopping cart so that you guys can kind of see. Okay, so this is kind of what it's going to look like. Now, the company did have to put this up just because they got to have something up, you know, obviously show that they are a company. The links are not out there yet. It'll look something like this, where people are going to be able to go in and they're going to sort by, you know, what the latest items are, price depending on what they're going to look at, brand, that type of stuff. And as you can see, there are some products on here. Those people that were part of Visalis and the Body by Vi challenge, they have the shakes on here. I've already bought a shape kit because my dad's like, oh my gosh, I need that shake again to help him. And the box already came, and I think somebody else, Tina, did you get yours? Did you order one? Somebody, a couple other people, I think Dr. David did too.
I ordered a different product that I have
Okay.
never tried before because I was getting ready to buy a similar product anyway. I was just
Yeah.
getting ready to buy it.
Yeah.
So when I saw it, so it arrived today, so I can't wait to try it
Yeah.
out.
So the reality is that we want to, you guys want to go find something that's interesting. You can go take a look at it, look at the information on it, and purchase it. It goes towards your PV. Then you're going to have that item to unbox and go live with when we're ready with our links. And so that's what I was going to actually go live the last couple of days. I'm like, wait a second, people are going to be confused. I can't even sign them up as a customer right now. I might as well just wait for the next 48 hours to see as soon as we have some links. This is pretty cool. Your slumber party, I ordered that as well. It has melatonin in it. There is a pre-workout here, grape flavored. There is some, you know, energy sports, just different products that are in here. There's a detox tea, which is also for weight loss. You can also buy the Vi-Shape, you know, one packet, cream stuff. There's also lipsticks. I mean, lipsticks are going to be like real easy, obviously for women, because you can just put it on, right? There's a colostrum in here. I know there's a collagen product coming. There's FCE that's going to be coming. Obviously, the other products that Tony and I have, there's going to be digital on there. Your trainings are going to be also on there. It's going to be a different portal that you'll be able to log into. But you really can, you guys, if you wanted to, you could go order something now. You're just going to go to shoply.com/shop. And then you're going to go ahead and fill up your cart and then log in. Then you'll see the points that you get. So for example, I bought the shake kit, which was 2 bags of shake mix and samples of different, I think it had, I haven't opened it up yet, raspberry and maybe chocolate. So this one is $154. It comes with 2 bags of shakes. It's 48 servings. So you want to have this shake and it replaces a meal. Millions of people have lost weight on it. This was the company that where Tony and I and many of the other leaders actually helped do 2 billion in sales in. And a shake a day, tastes like cake, 2 shakes a day for weight loss. It helps with oh gosh, sugar cravings, everything. There is less than a gram of sugar in it. It is a trizorb protein, 3 different proteins. But this right there for $154 and 48 meals, you can't get that anywhere else. That's very inexpensive for meals. You're going to add other flavors to it and like peanut butter and almond milk and different things like that. But that came out to like 92 points. So that's almost 100 of my points for my PV that I need. So that's, you know, we will, when we log into our back portal, we're actually going to be able to see when we buy it, how many points it's worth. Thank God. And also when we share and we want to go sell and we have our links, we're going to see what the vendor is going to pay us for sharing that. It's going to be something different when they go on auto ship. The first time it's going to be good. It's going to be like a big pop or whatever. And then when they go on auto ship, there's going to be more money that's going to go into into the entire group, into the upline. You're going to get paid, and then there's going to be money trickling upwards. So, which is great. Couple other different products are in here. So you guys, I mean, it's pretty cool. And that's all I got. So shoply.com/shop to take a look at it. You'll have to log in.
Exciting. And it's going to look different too, by the way. Just it's going to look a lot different. And I believe we're going to be very surprised because of all the onboarding that they're doing right now. So what you're seeing is just a small snippet. And then there's been talk of onboarding 3 to 5 businesses a day. So it's going to be a very busy 30 days for us. So good times. Okay, let's bring on Coach Steph.
Yeah,
Coach Steph,
training.
I know you're so
Yeah,
excited to train, and I know you just got off the tennis court. I'm jealous. So, but
I did. I mean, here I am right off tennis. So I apologize for the tank top, but that's why we work from home, right?
you got it. So I know you
I
want to
love
talk.
it.
I know
Well-
you want to talk about social media and getting us set up and anything that you can do to help us. We are ready to go.
Let me talk a little bit about Coach Steph, though. You guys grab your pens, your papers, notebooks. She's got some very valuable information, you guys. She is a boss lady. When it comes to actually working a business, we weren't on the same team before together, but we were in the same markets together. And she just crushed it and went to the top of the compensation plan and made 6 figures. And not only that, she owns Airbnbs in New Mexico, very successful businesswoman. And when she looked at this for the very first time and actually flew out to Dallas too, she knew that she was all in, and she's got a great team and she's rocking and rolling, and she's very methodical and strategic. And so we're very grateful to have her a part of our team, because she's going to do some training for you guys tonight. And I know you're probably going to have some questions. You can put them in the chat box and we'll get those to you. But go ahead and just give your time and energy, and we're going to turn it over to Coach Steph. Over to you.
Thank you, Rhonda. Listen, I'm so glad to work with you guys. I've been always wanting to work with you all, and that's part of the reason that I became part of Shoply too, is so that I could be on this team, because I know that you guys lead with your heart, and that is super important to me. Really the main reason I wanted to talk tonight to just our whole group is we all had this kind of hurry up and wait mentality, right? Hurry up, get on the first wave, hurry up and sign up so that you can be a part of this team really early. And now it's kind of a little bit of a waiting game until our websites become available. So I've had lots and lots of people asking me, what can I do right now to kind of set myself up for success and be ready the moment that they give us our website link that we can release to everybody. And so I don't want anybody to feel like they're on their back feet when that website becomes available, because my thought process is that they've been waiting a little bit, and then all of a sudden they're going to be like, here's your website, go to town. And so I want us to all be really ready. And Rhonda, I'm going to ask you to verify this for me, because a week or two ago, you came into the group and you said, listen, if you want your website to be called something specific, we need to go into our invite.shoply.com and change our username so that our username is part of our website. So it's our username or our website will eventually be shoply.com/our username. So Rhonda, I'm on the right track, right?
Yep, that's what I was told also. Right now, when you look at your links or whatever, they are like XYZ 1, 2, 3 or whatever. But that's just what I was told. So you can go to your profile and change your username. I'll take a look at it while you're on here, and then I'll let everybody know.
Yeah. So I tried to do it from our other sort of back office, and I couldn't find it. But where you find that you can change your username is you go to the invite.shoply.com and log in there. You log in with your username and your password. Right now, everyone's username is their email that they signed up with. So once you go to the invite.shoply.com and then you go to account, right there is where you can change your username. And so the next question is like, what do I even call my website? What do I? There you go. Absolutely. So everyone knows Rhonda Lucero. Everyone knows how to spell that. That's a perfect username for her. That's going to be a perfect website for her. For me, everyone knows me as Coach Steph with an F. So that's going to be my website or my username, so that'll tack on to the end. So I just want you to think about it. You know, keep it simple, keep it easy, keep it fun, something that's not too long that they're not going to have to remember. And so I want you to do that really fast. I want that to be the first thing you do, so that you kind of decide, like, what is my website going to be? And that's going to give you a little bit of excitement, right? So that the minute we are able to share our websites, you know exactly what it is, and you're not going to be thinking, I should have changed it, or now I have to change it and send them my other one, or does this work and does it link up? I want us as a team to really be like ahead of the game. And with that, you can also, in my opinion, one of the best things to do, and that I've always taught our team, is, of course, sit down and make your list. And that sounds very old school, right? And a lot of us now, we use just our phone and a notepad. That's great. Or a piece of paper. I'm like Rhonda. I like to write things down. I'm going to go to Hobby Lobby tomorrow, by the way, Rhonda, and buy a big notepad and some new pens, because that's who I am. And I can't wait to do that. But I want you to think about, like, who are the 50 people that I know that shop, right? And that's literally everyone. And what if I tell, or what if I ask someone to find 50 people or think of 50 people, and you have a hard time doing that? The first thing to do is just go to Facebook and look at your Facebook friends and just kind of make your list and think of people that you've told about products before, people that have told you about products before, maybe people that you spend money with, like your hairdresser, and those kinds of things. So I just want you to have that list of 50 people that the minute you have a website, you can share your website with them. And they're going to be kind of your close people that you want to interact with, and that are comfortable and that are easy. And then the second list that I want you to make, which is something that we've never been able to do, is make a list of 25 products that you absolutely love. 25 products that you use all the time, that you order all the time, that you wish you ordered all the time. What is that hair product? All of those big pie in the sky products that you think you might be able to investigate how to get them on the platform. And if you're purchasing products, or you know someone who has products, it's kind of like that, who do you know who, right? Like, maybe I don't personally know anyone who has a company that has digital products or physical products, but who do I know who kind of knows those people? Because you can invite them and share with them that they can bring on those vendors too, and you're going to share in those bonuses. So I want you to really think about that. I want you to think about not only the products that you love, but I want you to think about people you know who have products, or people you know who knows people who have products, because that, in a nutshell, is a part of our business that we've never been able to be a part of before. And that is a really cool niche that those of us that are influencer pros are going to be able to capitalize on down the road. And also, I'll say, before I move on to the next point, is those people that we talk to now, Shoply is small. So to us, we might be thinking as influencers, I want 1 million products and I really want thousands of products to sell. But the vendors, they're going to say, there's not very many products on here yet. I can be one of the first. Everyone's going to be selling, and my product's going to be one of the first one they can try. And so that's going to be an angle that you want to talk to them about. Or even better yet, put them on the phone with myself, put them on the phone with Tony and Rhonda, and have them talk about that vendor piece of it. Never feel like you have to talk about it, something that you're not super confident about yet. That's what we're here for sure. Rhonda, any questions so far?
Nope. Great job.
Awesome. Thank you. So the other thing that I think would be really cool to think about doing to kind of set yourself up for success too, is one other thing that I want you to think about is most of us all have an Instagram, right? And you have a personal Instagram, and it's where you share friends and family stuff. And that's absolutely fantastic. But as a personal Instagram website page, it does not allow you to put a website in your bio. And so you can put your name and you can put something fun about yourself, but you're not able to put a website link. And so you can do one of two things. You can upgrade your current Instagram to be a business page. It's free to do that. It's going into your account and just, it's a little toggle. It's not hard to do. You can look up how to do it if you need to, or message us for help, and get your Instagram ready so that as soon as you have your link, you can place your website right there. Now, some of you might say, like, I don't want to have my personal Instagram with my business Instagram. And that's completely fine. The second thing I would say is, if you don't want to upgrade your personal Instagram, open a second business Instagram. And again, it's free, and call it what you want, and have it ready. Maybe put some photos of Shoply on there. You could start putting photos of products on there. And then you can start asking people to get excited and follow your Instagram, because you're going to be sharing lots of fun products very, very soon. And so as soon as we get our website link, you're going to be able to put that on your Instagram. And that's the cool thing, is like, you're running around town, I'm playing tennis, I'm on the tennis court with my friend Susie, and she's like, that's a really cool drink. What are you drinking? And I'm like, well, that's my energy drink, and blah, 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 blah. And she's going to say, where do I get that? And you're going to say, just go to my Instagram page, and there's a link right at the top, and that's where you can order it. So it keeps it super duper simple. And then you can follow up later and make sure and personally send her that link as well, if you want to. But it's also a really quick way to just, when you're chatting with someone, it's a really comfortable way to share your website without the discomfort of all of that. And I shared this story the other day, but I think it's worth repeating, that everybody knows what a link is, right? And then this girl, Susie, that you see on the tennis court, she's going to say, you have a link for it? Well, how did you get that? And then you're going to say, well, that's so cool. Like, it's really cool. I just share things that I love, and I'm a part of Shoply, and it's really a comfortable way to share with people things that I love. And I just love doing that. So it's my website. And she'll go there, she'll become a customer, and Shoply's going to have a way of leading a customer to become an affiliate, and an affiliate to become an influencer. And that's what I additionally love about this company, is all of that's going to be set up for you. It's very, very important for us to bring on customers in that very gentle way, because then Shoply will lead them to, like, hey, maybe I could share a link, because all she did was send me this link and tell me about it. And it was super easy. So it keeps it super simple. The last thing that I want to share, because I don't want to overwhelm everyone, is Rhonda just shared with you a way that you could go ahead and order product now if you want to. There are like 24 different choices of products on there to try. I went ahead and got the Vi Shake because my husband, who started drinking shakes 12 to 15 years ago, it was the Vi Shake that he started drinking originally. And it's what he's always loved the best. And ever since then, he's drank a shake every single day for the last 12 to 15 years. I'd have to go back and see exactly when he started. But we started with that one. And then I did get the sleep aid pill because I want to try that for myself. I have difficulty sleeping. So I wanted to try a couple products and bring them in and have them ready to go. And the reason is because the last thing I would suggest to you is, as soon as you try a product and you order a product, as soon as you order that product, I'm going to make a suggestion. And you could write this down, we could put it in the notes. I want you to just go to Facebook and post something. And what I'd like you to post is, I just purchased something really cool, and I can't wait to unbox it for you guys live as soon as it comes to my house. So again, I just purchased something really cool, and I can't wait to unbox it with you live as soon as it comes to my house. And that is gonna have people get kind of interested and excited, like, what is that product? What did you order? You're going to say, you're going to have to wait and see. You're going to have to wait and see. And so one product that I'm going to unbox is the Vi Shake that I know and love. And I'm going to tell the story that my husband's been drinking a shake for 12 years. And this was the first shake he ever tried, and he absolutely loved it. And we're so happy to have it back, right? The second video I'm going to have is, I just tried this. I'm going to try this new sleep product. I struggle with sleep because of menopause, because of my age, because I probably drink too much coffee. Who knows? I struggle with sleep. And so I'm going to let you know how this product does, right? And so I'm going to bring them along and share with them my story of how this product is going to work for me. And just as a personal side note, I had another sleep aid that is no longer on the market. It was from Lady Boss, and looking and comparing the ingredients to the sleep aid that we have on Shoply, the ingredients are very, very similar. So I'm confident that it's going to work for me, and I'm excited to try it. So those are really my big tips for tonight. I don't want to overwhelm anyone, but I want to make sure that you guys are all completely set up so that the minute we get those links that we are eager to get, that you're going to know exactly what to do, and it's going to be go. It's not going to be, I have my link, what now? It's going to be, I already have my website name that I love. I already have my list of 50 people. I've got a list of 25 vendors that I'm going to start investigating on how to contact them and invite them to Shoply. I'm also going to share this link with friends of mine as I see them, because they're going to have my link right on my Instagram business page. And that in and of itself is going to help us have some success really early on. So thanks for listening, guys. Happy to answer any questions you have. And we'll have lots more stuff on unboxing and how to do all of those things too, coming soon.
Thanks, Coach Steph.
That was awesome. Oh my gosh. I love the fact, because a lot of people are asking, which I do right now. We'll get ready. Like, Steph, it's so good. So for those people that are freaked out about like Instagram and stuff like that, or maybe you have an Instagram like I do, and we probably all do, go to YouTube and type in what's the best way to set up my Instagram, or how do I set up my business account? You guys, everything is there for you. Like, life is so easy when you just take a moment, take a breath, slow down, and go, okay, what's a great resource? Hey, I'm going to go on YouTube. YouTube's got it all. So thank you for sharing all of that. You guys be ready, because you could get the call tomorrow. It's kind of like we're on standby, kind of like a doctor.
Yes.
We all got our pagers and like, oh, I'm off this week, but I'm on standby. Well, don't be on, like, when you're on standby, you're still ready. You still got bags packed. You got, a duffel bag ready to go. It's like, so let's be that. Let's be the best. Let's be ready, so we're not a week behind, 2 weeks behind, because it's going to happen. Because life will get in the way, right? And you're like, crap, everybody's so far ahead. Then you can get disgruntled. And so great advice. And the other thing too that I just want to hit really, as you were talking, I remember we used to be in a certain lane, like we were like in a health and fitness lane, right? So a lot of you come from the direct sales space, and you were in a certain lane. What I love about Shoply is when we talk about creating a list, which is very, very important, which we have to do. But you guys, every single person on this planet is potentially a customer as a minimum, because they're already doing what we do. And we're not in one lane. Like, we're not an MLM company. We're not a health and wellness company. We're not a lipstick or face care. You guys, we are everything to everyone on this platform. And we're a technology company that has a platform with products that people are going to fall in love with. And we just have to share, like you said, share my story. Hey, where'd you get that? Oh, I got it here. Here's my link. Just be you, be you. And there's no special script. It's just like, here, I have a link. I bought the stuff. I love it. I'm proud of it. It's made my face glow. Here's my link. You guys, just be you and have fun, knowing that you're going to be in a multi-dimensional business, not a one-dimensional business. And that, for me, and I'm sure for all of you, is a breath of fresh air, right? People can go on our product. I talked to a lady today. She might be on the call. Like, she's got a hunting line, not like hunting, not like guns and stuff, but like products for people that do hunting, like clothing and, duck calling things and scent for, so deer can't smell you, stuff like that, all that kind of stuff. But there's going to be people that are hunters on our platform.
Yeah, you know what? I did forget. That's so true. And I forgot to mention one thing that, and I think, Tony, you alluded to this a couple weeks ago too, that here we are. Normally you're scrolling and you're like, gosh, another ad. And now I'm like, follow.
Right. Come on.
Follow. follow.
Vendor,
As soon as I
vendor,
have that
vendor.
link, direct message, you should be on Shoply, you should be on
Yeah.
Shoply, you should be on Shoply.
Yeah.
You guys have the thing that everybody wants. Vendors want more customers. We got them. People want to make more money. We got them. People want to say, like my buddy Razzie says, they want to work in their underwear all day if they want to, and then make a few $100, close the computer, and go out and play. Like people, that's you guys. We have the thing everybody wants. The challenge that all of you are going to have, maybe you don't anymore, but there'll be some of you that will be bringing baggage from yesterday, from years gone past, from things that didn't go well for you, from blah, blah. You're going to bring that into this, and you're going to make it more difficult than it really, really is. I'm saying that with so much love and so much wisdom, because I know that to be the truth. So you got to figure out, okay, I learned stuff along the way. I learned what I like, what I don't like. I've got a platform that is a smorgasbord for anybody. Really, it was what it is. And I can go after vendors. I can go after customers. I'm just going to be the messenger, not the, you got it, message. You got it. That's it, guys. Let's just plant a bunch of seeds. So awesome,
I'm gonna
awesome, awesome.
show too, like where your links are going to be. So if you guys go log in to your Shoply account, you can see that there is 1 day left before the cutoff of this next waterfall. Like literally 1 day left. Your links, enrollment links, and your customer or your Shoply store link is going to be right here. If I was to click on it now, it's not going to go anywhere, right? You're going to be able to see that it's like, it's coming soon, da da da, stay tuned. So believe me, I click on it every day because I want to wait. Because I'm like, I can't wait.
Me too.
So you're going to have a link. You're going to be able to share that. And then you're going to be able to share that with people. There are so many people that are getting ready to go holiday shopping already. So from what we've been told is that we're going to have vendors 10 to 15 to 20 right away. And that they're going to be adding 2 or 3 a day and 3 or 4 more the next day and maybe 10 another day or whatever. And, by the end of the year, 100 vendors on here, 100 or more. And then we'll have lots of digital. But right now, I mean, this is what we're working on with beta. Also, hopefully in the next couple of days, everything is being loaded right now. Our training is going to be in there for what we paid for, right? So we all signed up as an influencer or influencer pro. You're either getting $5,000 worth of training or $10,000 worth of training when it comes to AI and all of that good stuff, personal development. We've already seen on some of Nick's videos, he showed a little bit of the platform where you're going to have, Brian Breach and Dan Fleshman, and those types of trainings are going to be in there. And then also you're going to have also digital products in there and training from people like Tony Lucero, which is going to be so amazing. And you're also going to be able to get paid to share those, and you're going to be able to take them, which is going to enhance your lives. Many people that are on here have already went through some of his courses and stuff. I can tell you they're the best. I'm not just saying that because he's my husband, but
Yeah, you are.
right here where your enrollment links or shop links are. If you go to your profile, you guys, this is where you can see your commission account. If you click on it, it's going to take you to set up your commissions. It's going to take you to Global e-wallet. You're going to have to change your password. You have to put your information in there. That's only if you can set that up or whatever, but it might not show up unless you have commissions. I'm not quite sure. Under commissions, where you go live commissions, earnings, and points, there's a place in there where you're going to be able to change it from monthly to bi-monthly, which is the community bonus, to weekly. And then over here on the side is where your weeks are. If you came in at the very beginning, you can go to weekly and you can see the amount of income that you have earned. Once you have income in there, then you're going to go to your profile and you're going to set up your e-wallet. You're going to go to your e-wallet, set that up, and start working on that information. They're going to need your bank account. They're going to need your driver's license. They're going to need you to fill out a W-9 because you're going to get a 1099 at the end of the year. So it does take a little bit of time. I think Tina was maybe the fastest one to get it done, but Tina was like Johnny on the spot. She got that done. So I would say if you can, go ahead and get that done so that when you're ready, you can get those transferred right over, and you can either have a check get mailed to you. You can go old school and have a check, or you can have a wire transfer, or you can go straight to your bank account and set that up, which is really cool. Hopefully soon we'll have like a Shoply card, like a little Visa card or something that we'll be able to go bam and show it to people. They're like, "Ooh, what's that?" Right? So it's cool. Jen got hers set up too. Jen, are you out there? Can you talk? Or are you on your walk? One of our leaders. This is, I think, her walking time of the day.
Oh yeah, of course I'm walking.
Yeah, you always are. You always are. Anything that you want to throw out there, or JC, any of the other leaders that want to throw something out there before we wrap it up?
No, the wallet is go ahead and set it up if you can, because I saw the money and then I was like, wait, how do I get it? And so you just have to make sure if it's going to be a business, make sure you have like your formation letter and a copy of like a voided check and stuff. And you get all of it uploaded. And I have to tell you, I really thought this was going to take a long time, and it almost immediately got all approved. So I was so impressed with how quickly they're getting all of our accounts and our wallets set up.
Yeah. Yeah. It said to give you 2 or 3 business days, but we literally got emails back the same day.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely get that set up. JC, anything you want to say out there?
Nothing much, just like to piggyback on everything that everyone was saying. There's something that I'm telling people now, and it's you said, what am I doing? So I'm changing it. I'm letting people know, look, at the end of the day, we have an objective as a company. 26 months, Groupon to $1 billion. This isn't an overnight thing. This isn't something that we're coming into to just get rich quick. No, this is something where we're preparing to go run for the next 24 months, 25 months, because we have a deadline to reach, and that's to become the fastest company to $1 billion in history. So everything has to be set up properly and accordingly. And at the end of the day, we have to make sure that all these brands that are coming in, they can come in the boatload. They're going to start coming in the hundreds, in the thousands. So it needs to be set up, like Nick says, it's a heavy lift on the technology side. So right now we're looking for the first wave of leadership on the business side. Going with the video that I've been going along with what Nick says. I watch his video and I stick to the play. So stick to what Nick tells us in every update video and just go with what he's telling us, because that is the message that we need to give. It's whatever the leaders are saying, we need to push. Whatever you get, you know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying right now is I'm reaching out to everyone. Hey, you know what? You didn't sign up for $7.99, but you have this wave to tomorrow, and then the next wave, and then the first wave of leadership closes. That's it, of leaders of the top first founders of Shoply. And then but that's when you're speaking to a person on the leadership level. But when it comes to the affiliates and the customers, that wave's going to come in, and people get to know that they're coming in that wave as the first pioneers, of the first associates, as the first customers. So that's kind of the message that I'm going with right now, so I can get all the affiliates in and all the first customers, and then to close the first wave of leaders that are jumping on board with the team.
I love it. I got to piggyback off something you just said there. When Nick talks about running, and he talks about we want to be the first company to do something, we actually had that conversation with the leadership in Visalis, our last company. I know for those that don't know, we keep mentioning this whole Visalis thing. It's because a lot of us that are on here have that as a reference for about what's about to happen. And when we made the conscious decision collectively as a community, so all the leadership bought into the idea of being the fastest growing company to hit $1 billion in sales in just the United States alone, right? That was our goal, is to impact 1 billion lives and do $1 billion in sales just in the United States alone before we went global. That's a big story. And at the beginning, when we talked about it, it was
March to $1 billion. MTV.
Yeah, March to $1 billion. So when we say stuff like that, we're all like, okay, what does that look like? Well, it took a bunch of people. I'm going to use this people. There's 50, it's 49 of us on this call. It took a handful of people to buy into that idea that's even possible. And we rolled up our sleeves, we put faith in each other, and we went to work. Well, I can tell you, fast forward what that translated into. There was 57 people that became multimillionaires in that company, us being one of them. Okay. That happened just by the act of us being in the right place at the right time, buying into this vision that what's about to happen. 57 people became multimillionaires, you guys. Okay, average people, just right place, right time, rolled up sleeves and said, hey, this is my chance. You guys, we have this opportunity because the product is sexier, it's simpler, it's easier, it's where everybody's already heading, it's something that everybody's already doing, and we're going to incentivize and pay people for being on our platform, and we're going to let vendors have a voice unlike they've ever had before and save them tens of thousands, maybe hundreds of thousands of dollars in advertising in their old traditional ways of doing business. It's going to cost them $1,000 to come onto our platform. Really? You guys, you have to understand what's about to happen here. So when we say things like $1 billion, for those that have never experienced or know what that means, all I can tell you, you are in for the ride of your life if you just suit up and show up and play an adult version of Follow the Leader.
Yep.
That's it. You guys just do that. It's going to be scary where your life is 90 days from now, 6 months from now, and a year from now. You won't even recognize anything because of the timing where we're at right now. So I guess I'm jacked out of my mind. I'm excited about it. So thank you for bringing that, because now I'm getting really fired up right now. Let's go websites. Let's go.
I know Anne Marie had something that she wanted to throw in there too. Anne Marie, go ahead, share something cool there, girlfriend.
I know we're going long, but this is such a good
Okay,
call.
here we go. Hey guys. Okay, really quick. I just learned this like minutes ago before our call. So affiliates, we assumed, that they had to accept a credit card for their monthly subscription. We thought that was just for maybe certain countries. Well, I just learned in the United States, they are not asking for payment. So this is getting people so excited to just upgrade, and then they want to start selling right away.
Yeah.
And we're not even available for that. So guys, go after your network of people who registered, didn't accepted it, circle back, say, hey, it's been a while since you accepted. Guess what? We have this platform. Just go for it. So exciting.
Awesome.
Share that.
Oh, that's great. Game on, y'all. Game on, y'all.
Yeah. So exciting that 35 people have already become affiliates in the last 24 hours now. Who said that? Who said, hey, Rhonda?
It's Shelly.
Oh, hi, Shelly.
Hi guys. Listen, I just want to cap this off by saying that I think at this stage in the game, going into the fourth quarter of the year, I think people just need something different to focus on. They need something with vision attached to it, with some energy attached to it. And, we all bring the energy, but I mean, now it's time to open the garage door and let people see what leadership development really can do for them.
Mm-hmm.
Like people badly need to have some fun again. And social media for me, I'm old enough that social media is not the big draw for me. So this has kind of been, this tech launch part of this has been a big deal for me to learn. And I don't live online, but I have been finding the people that do. And I have been shining the light on this. And so I just wanted to encourage you that it's not what you say, it's how you say it with energy and enthusiasm. Invite them. And, it's just going to be a lot of fun. Like, I just adore you two guys, and I appreciate y'all leading the way.
Thank you. We adore you too.
It's so great. Everybody's so good because everybody like feeds into like thoughts like, what should I say right here? And Shelly just said something. You guys, this is not one of those things. I want you to write this down, you guys. Write this down, because this is going to help you really kind of have a filter for everything that you do, right? So we know we're just the messenger, not the message. But this is not one of those things. This is the thing. Okay? This is not one of those things. This is the thing. This is the thing you've been waiting for. This is the thing that you've been praying, manifesting, wanting to happen. This is that exciting conversation. This is exciting community you've been waiting for. This is the exciting timing that you've been waiting for. This is not one of the, this is like the thing that you've been waiting for, right? And oh my gosh, Christmas is coming. Hello. Goodness gracious. All right, I'm out. I'm bound. I'm gotta bounce. There's some calls I gotta make.
I got two little things before we and so I did put this shoply.com/shop. If y'all want to do the unboxing of the shake mix with us, we'll teach you exactly what about it, how amazing it is. We've got before and after pictures up the wazoo. we're gonna, if you want to go order that and you want to be a part of that, sometime later this week, we'll do that unboxing together. Everybody will go live on Facebook. All of a sudden, the algorithm, everybody, we're gonna tell you what hashtags to use. We're gonna teach you guys how to grab those customers, but we're not gonna do it until we actually have the links so that you're able to share your link with
Yeah.
those people that are watching you go live or watching you if you created a video and you want to post it on there. But we've got to get kind of uncomfortable, right, for that success and go live. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I haven't been going live at all, and got to start doing that again to get excited. So yes, go ahead and go to shoply.com/shop. Buy it now. It'll have you log into your Shoply account so that you'll get the points. We bought the shape kits. That way we have 2 different flavors, 2 different bags. Also, if you want to sell one to somebody, you can. You'll get 92 points for that, which is great. But that's going to be the very first product. And then obviously there'll be other products on the platform. If you want to buy, go ahead and do that. You'll get it in just a couple of days. It's coming right from Liqueur. It'll just be in a regular box, and it's gonna be awesome. I haven't even opened up my box yet because I'm waiting to actually unbox it and go live. And it's the Vi Shake. That one is not vegan, but there will be some vegan shakes eventually that are on there. That one does have soy, but it does have whey in it too. So the last thing that I want to talk about is the Telegram groups. I know it can be really confusing. The best thing that I can tell all of you to do is just to be a part of the channel. It's the one on Telegram that is black and yellow. It's got the black with the yellow check mark, and that one is a channel. And what's so great about that is that each post that admins are posting, you can comment underneath that. And then that way, the people that want to comment, they want to see questions and answers and they'll be a part of that. The affiliate group is only for now affiliates, influencer pros, but no business will be talked about that in there because affiliates can earn money, but they're not building teams. There's like 350 people in there. Not everybody is going to upgrade in that group. There are many of them that are just affiliates. We have a Telegram group that is just for influencers, influencer pros. That will be compensation, team building, growing, these Zooms, that type of stuff. So we want to make sure that if you have questions, you either ask in the channel or you ask in the one that just says influencers. And and I can post them in all the group chats again so that you guys know. Again, you don't even have to be in the affiliate one if you don't want to. The main one is the Mojo influencers, which is all the business builders. Yes, Maria asks, do we get a discount upfront when orders for ourselves, or do we get commissions on our own orders? Great question. I have no idea, but they're going to be teaching all of that really soon. There is a leadership Zoom tomorrow, so we'll be able to bring more information back to you guys. But in the next, hopefully 48, 72 hours or whatever, our links will be live. Do not stop inviting people. We have 1 day left to go. Invite.shoply.com. You want to keep inviting people because they can still upgrade. They're still going through the whole funnel. They can upgrade to affiliate, influencer, or influencer pro. Definitely want to go back to the people that you've invited and let them know that, hey, you can be an affiliate now for free. Go ahead and click on it. Click on upgrade. Choose your path. It doesn't matter. We've had some people that have already chose affiliate and they're like, well, wait a second. I do want to build a team. I do have a couple of friends that might be interested in this. Affiliates do not build downlines, do not build teams. They can refer people, but you're the one that's getting paid because you're the influencer or the pro, not them. They only are strictly getting paid on selling products. So that's for, obviously, affiliates are for those people like my daughter, like my son, who don't want to build a downline. They don't want to build teams. They just want to sell stuff. They're already selling on TikTok Shop. They're already selling on, have those conversations with those people. They're always looking for other platforms to be able to earn money on, and they're just really good at it. Affiliates will just pay the $9.99 a month. Yep. They don't have to pay it right away. They've got 30 days. They can go ahead and start selling as soon as the links are all up. And in 30 days, their card will get charged. Also, there's going to be the ability for them to pay that $9.99 out of their commissions, which is going to be great. So right now, there is a way to get in for free. And I think that's all I got. See, anything else?
No, I'm so excited. Let's go. Thank you guys. I know we went long tonight, but you know, we just
did.
had so much great stuff to share. Thanks, Coach Steph. Thanks everybody, all the leaders that are in it to win it, all of you that show up, that are asking the questions. Know that this is the hardest part of everything we're going to do, is doing everything in the dark, because that's what it feels like sometimes, right? We're our excitement. I mean, think about this, guys. We're building just on our excitement right now. We're building on people just knowing us and feeling us and saying, hey, I don't know what you're part of, but if man sounds good, feels good, I'm going to do it. Guys, that's what we've done so far. And we're crushing it. Wait till we have a website. All right. So get into this wonderful frequency, guys, with us. And we can't wait to see you guys on tomorrow night's call. Make sure you slate that in when they make the announcement tomorrow, probably at 8 o'clock Central, probably is what it's going to be.
Yeah, we will see. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Have a great night. I'm going to hit stop.